Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Let's get it.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game.
Yep, off to a good start. That's all right.
Suspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
They pay me.
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 25 yards to the house. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It was all right.
And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go.
It was all right.
It was an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff.
You're the smart guy.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It was good. It would have been better if it was at the 1, but you know.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Gets this one to Hill. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Skirts by at the 15. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right, and it's caught. The tight end Hill, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he'll go down at the 28.
46 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will shrink
Let
to 6.
do all the work.
The kick is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
On 1st down, Pickett. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Another run, this time McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Eluding the pressure right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
A lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And they go play action now. Burrow steps away. Wide open receiver complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
McCaffrey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not
allowed a lot of receivers to run free. Another incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's just what you call a chain mover.
I hate these commentators. They're annoying.
Get the ball out to the back, and you're asking him to make a little bit extra out of maybe what is nothing, and he does exactly that.
That's enough.
First down. I can't wait till we get to the point, partner, where we're not saying chain mover, but we're saying laser pointer picks it up for the first down.
I was not trying to throw that. Good catch.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
No shit, Sherlock. Shut up.
Those are the types of plays that he provides.
He's forgotten man in his first half. Yeah, you seen the defense? God.
Big catch. It's a first down.
Now Jackson on first down.
That's going right to him. Look at that shit there.
Only a yard.
Should have punched him in the kick.
Yeah, you leave kicking his alone now.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking left side, and he's got it in. That's Turner. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Leave them all alone, damn it.
From the 36, Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Oh. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Love it.
I gave you that one.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into
20 to
this
7.
game. They'll try to run.
Get off me. Damn it.
Oh, she might have went down.
That's all right. He old anyways.
Damn, no respect.
His backup played better.
We're going to see.
Down the middle, and the lead will shrink to 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't know why they keep putting my punter in as the kicker. It's going to annoy him.
If you got a higher overall than your kicker?
Nope. Kicker higher than the kicker punter is. He had 96. The punter at 92.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As they will take over
you got
here
a
with a
damn
little more
punter
than
with a
30
damn
seconds
X factor.
remaining. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
I don't think he got an X factor.
He'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, second down. Play action. It's Burrow.
Come on, man.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend.
I hate Madden. They could have gave me that.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines.
They could have gave me that.
You don't need it. You got 20 points.
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Oh, hell.
For Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot. But it's going to
What I have.
down.
Y'all wake your asses up.
Yeah, man. I left a lot on the table.
As we'll send you down the coast now to
Wake your asses up.
Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, he got an X factor.
The Harris Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Get this motherfucker. See? Y'all sleep again.
Yards shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
So we're just ain't gonna talk about that hole that was going on in the hole.
And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Oh, good move.
Yeah, right. McCaffrey move out.
110 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And come on.
Hey, don't be rushing me.
We need to stop.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Flushed out right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the
Burrow is not that fast. I don't care what nobody got to say.
7 there with a tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That Burrow look like Michael Vick out here, man.
He ain't that damn slithery either.
A give running left is McCaffrey. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
You will not be denied.
He's been having a good game so far. You know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Completion here to Claypool.
Oh, come on, big fella. Give me that block, man.
24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Big fella, he breaks down ankle.
Drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good little scheme going.
Bro, oh my God, really?
Nice run there that takes us close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 19-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I do. It's that Carolina bullshit.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
This is most definitely that Carolina bullshit.
Oh, look, man. At least he came out. The game, at least.
They'll try and run for it. And hit behind the line.
That shit. Come on.
Football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Come on, Richie.
I need some of that Carolina duels, too.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control.
Well, I wish I'd have called his ass when he was in there.
And the 2-score game opportunity.
Let's turn her along, damn it.
Now, a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to
I see Sweat trailing.
And this is
Get on somewhere, man.
1st down as he's got this pass to the 35 to about the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
oh, don't start this, man. Come on.
Keep the sticks moving.
What is it?
Yeah, damn running backs disappearing. Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 5.
That's because we're in Carolina. I know it. Come on, dog.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. On 2nd down, Rivers.
Give me like that.
How you get through that big throw?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Good play. Good play.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run down receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. This is McCaffrey on the give. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game.
They're playing ring around down Rosie.
Reacting to the football, almost like body blows and
Say what?
They're playing ring around the Rosie.
Starting to take over in this game.
Right. They done got dizzy out there.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Pushes him aside.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I'll take that.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6
Bro, if he just got held on just a little bit and stumbled in the damn end zone, it would have been perfect.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. McCaffrey will try to run it in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get it as they stop him behind the line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Now a hit.
He was down.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just get...
Come on, let me keep that.
Take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he will find his man Ruggs. 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Henry Ruggs, 68 yards. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
So what?
Extra point.
Dr. Boy's going to get over there and get it real quick.
Get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, he should have got over there. I tried to hit stick at the end. I should have wrapped his little monkey ass up.
Send this one away.
You know what? Win, lose, or draw, I don't give a damn. I get the MVP
and this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
That's all I wanted with the MVP.
Yeah, I think Lamar got it this year.
Oh, yeah, he better have it. Over 107.
They'll run on first down.
Pickett. Oh, played that.
They get him down, but not before he takes it.
Yeah, he did.
107 passing yards, 8,000 yards.
6 carries to this
78% on the year. Better have it.
And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing.
He don't.
If I can talk to some of them voters.
He don't.
That's either a case of
ain't playing in this league again.
not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just
See y'all on
come
next
from all
chance.
angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he'll be taken down.
He fumbled. The ball came off, so he would touch the ground.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Find out some yardage.
He fumbled. The ball came off, so he didn't touch the ground.
Continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
We stay together, my brother.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, here you go. He pulling the tears.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This is where you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down. 4 quarters worth of
McCaffrey is not that strong, bro.
Here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
The Panthers on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
That's because he's been running through Bobby Wagner all these years, and he ain't. Bobby Wagner been putting him on his ass.
Now again, right side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
We'll see what I'm talking about.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3
All
yards.
time Johnson ever got in the backfield. Damn.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
There we go. And here for the TR line. Come on. Get your ass away from that ball. Yep, thank you.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth, Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Now the ball comes loose. They're going to get the ball back. After all that, and he'll be a first down.
That ain't some bullshit. Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, outlaw. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
Come on, somebody ain't that strong. Where he going?
That's down and cooked.
That's all you're looking for. That was good, tough running right up the middle.
Hey, bro.
Defense can't
Got it at that time.
make him slow his pace or change
That was a little
direction.
suspect, you know what I'm saying?
Now it's Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
It's the first game where I ain't had over 100 yards, over 300 yards in the 4th quarter.
And off comes to Cook. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Man,
This run good
Sean.
for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
We're making Nutella sandwich or something.
Jackson.
There we go. Wrap his ass up.
I thought he was going to take
Yardage
off.
back at the 35. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And he's
Let's go!
past the 45 before being tackled.
God damn scary Terry. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Oh my God, he had to put in Buda Baker.
Jackson on first down. Reception here by Ruggs.
Oh, come on. He's running. Really?
The game ain't over, man. That was luck.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship.
I took the lead. He don't run down the goddamn clock on McCaffrey, and you know, touchdown.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
You get it?
Damn it. He will not get there. He comes up short.
I can't hear nothing. They got a lot of interference in the back.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's probably all dry here.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Come on, bring up McCaffrey. Drug addict.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Burrow on play action.
Oh, hell.
He'll
Oh, hell.
time right. He's going to look deep for more. And that is going to be caught. DJ Moore, 67 yards.
I'll be damned.
Taking the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Lambeau to add on the extra point.
Why you spread out like that?
Yeah, you know why. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. That's why you're laughing.
It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, hell.
Here's Nicole Hardman.
Ball.
Oh, come on, man.
Nope.
Let him try.
They're going to try to sit down over there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Hands over his
for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on, bro. Pick that up. Ooh, you got away with one right there.
I would have cried, man.
And let your offense catch its breath.
No, I would have cried.
A little bit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. This one complete. Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Yeah, let them do what they do. They're fumbling all damn game. What are you talking about?
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
To their 30-yard line.
Shit.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my God. I was not trying to throw it to him.
Panthers have just a
whole travel top whoop your ass.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
I just need one good strip.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Charles said he won't boot it back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Holding.
Face man.
Nope, that's holding, man. Come on.
And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding.
Fuck.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
I knew I was going to throw this damn game. Out here choking like real life Warmar.
Again, that run again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and they'll hit him.
Damn, listen, you got the GDP his ass or something.
The Bucs forced to use.
Well, we got 13 seconds to do something. This nigga probably gonna get hit and fumble.
Stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Oh hell! Oh, block that! Damn.
It's the punt team now as this one's sent away. Hardman on the return.
Woohoo! Out of
bounds.
Woo! We got 4 seconds.
He's inside the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one.
Well, my heart beating like a moat right now.
Triple zeros.
Oh, man. Of course, you pull a Sam. Of course. God damn it.
One final try from Mahomes.
I had him right there, too. I had him.
5-yard line. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.